What is up, super fam? You already know what we're here to do. On today's Newsflash, we're discussing WB Discovery's numerous cancellations and what that might mean for the future of DC. We'll also be discussing the Guardians of the Galaxy Halloween special and season 6 of Black Mirror. Yo, what is up with it, Samurai? How you doing, my brother? I'm glad to see you in the chat. Let's see. There we go. Let's bring this back up. What up, Marvel Bros? My guy says, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a good one today. Oh, we got the bros coming in full effect right now. Shout out to all the bros pulling in, coming in. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? Let's fix the pops over here real quick, actually. I don't even know what happened. All right. So, all the bros is jumping in. Hey there, my fellow bros. What's up with it? Dr. Vince says, hello, bro. What's up with it, Dr. Vince? Oh, man, said, I can't wait to eat spare ribs for dinner. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I can't even lie. That sounds really nice. All right, let's give some Marvel bucks to my boy Samurai for being the first one in chat. And yeah, we are out here getting it in. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be talking about a multitude of things today. Man, so many cancellations coming from WB. What's going on with them, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? I have no idea, but nonetheless, we're here to talk about it, see what's going on, and kind of understand and get a better understanding of what's going on around here. Okay, so we'll get into it first. I think the Duffer Bros at least announced that they're officially writing season 5 of Stranger Things, but I'm pretty sure it was like already written. I don't think it's anything new. I think they're just just now doing it. Omi one to homie tuning in said my fellow bros are repping. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Dr. Vince says I have to eat dinner. Oh man, it'd be like that sometimes. It's all good though. No worries, no worries. Much love to you. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. So that's kind of the first news that came out today. They had already did it, and then all of a sudden, yesterday we found out that the Flash was going to be ending after season 9, right? And I'm not going to lie, a lot of people were like, it took long enough, and I was kind of one of those people that's like, I can't believe it. It's been still going for 9 seasons. But then there was an announcement that the last couple of episodes of the show lead like straight up to the Flash movie. Like the last week of the show happens, and then there's like another week gap, and then we get into the actual Flash movie. At least we're supposed to. And it just begs to ask the question: is it possible that we might be seeing? I think my man's name is something Grant from the Flash CW. Let me see. What is his name? The Flash CW. Grant Gustin, right? So could you imagine if we end up with this type of vibe to where the Flash, or at least our Grant Gustin CW Flash, is now more of the main DCEU Flash because of all the things that's going on with Ezra? I mean, that would be the best thing that I think that they could do, to be completely honest. I think that would be the best thing to do, because if making Grant Gustin in the main Flash, I mean, you already had Ezra Miller cross over to the TV universe, so it's not out of the realm of possibility to see the reverse happen, right? I think that's very possible, at least. I don't think a lot of people would know who Grant Gustin. I don't think a lot of people would be. I don't think it would be like a lot of people would be confused about who's Grant Gustin. You know, I think the majority of people understand that that is the CW Flash, the same way that a lot of people understand that Ezra Miller is like the DCEU Flash because he's been in the different movies so far, right? So I'm feeling like once it gets to once we get a little bit closer to that show coming off of air, we could get a little bit more answers to that. And I mean, like, we know that Ezra Miller at least every week is doing something different and wild and crazy, right? Like he's constantly causing issues and whatnot. Only one says, Sensei, I barely recognize the Flash now, and it's crazy. Bro, I haven't watched the Flash in forever. I know it's been a crazy show like over and over again, but I have not kept up with it by any means. I haven't even tried to keep up with it, to be honest, because it just got to the point where it was like, bro, what's happening in this show? Episode after episode was just insane. And then, yeah, so RIP to that. Yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. Grant Gustin, yeah, the Flash, Grant Gustin. And I was like, okay, I understand that getting canceled finally. It's taken long enough, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, we get the announcement that freaking Warner Bros. is freaking canceling it. Like, what? They're canceling Batwoman. What is this? Warner Bros. Decides to cancel the release of Batgirl. My bad, not Batwoman. As they are committed to making DC titles big theatrical events, and Batgirl isn't that. That's what they said about that, man. And it's like, I'm pretty sure this movie was done. Like, I'm pretty sure the movie was done, you know? Batgirl was in the last stages of post-production when it was canceled. What? What's happening? What's happening at WB right now? I mean, some people might think it's a good thing. Some people might think it's a bad thing. What do you guys think? My thoughts on this, to be honest, is I think this kind of gets us a little bit closer to actually seeing Batfleck return. That's just my opinion. And I know you guys love Batfleck around here, right? And that's just my opinion on that. It just feels like Batfleck is going to be like a high possibility of coming back into the scene. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I might be, but if I'm not mistaken, Batgirl was supposed to even have, I can't think of, Michael Keaton. He was supposed to have Michael Keaton starring in it as Batman, right? And he was supposed to be like helping her out, showing her the ropes and whatnot. And then we had the announcement the other day that Aquaman is going to have Batfleck in it instead. So it's like, okay, it literally like broke the internet. Everybody was super excited. So many people love Batfleck. Batfleck, like Ben Affleck is literally like some people's favorite iteration of Batman that we've gotten. And I think that WB Discovery really saw that happened. And it seems like they were like, all right, nah, I think we should really pull the trigger on this and not do Batgirl like we wanted to. Even though I know I was looking forward to this. I definitely wanted to see what was going to happen with this show. I mean, with this movie. I mean, I know it was going to be a WB, a HBO Max release immediately. And then this begs to differ. What's going to happen with things like Blue Beetle? What's going to happen with because I think, that's a show though, huh? I don't think that's a movie. Never mind. But it's just like, man, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is an opening to having Ben Affleck come back and be the Batman? I mean, we know we just had that announcement, right? It got leaked. So is this a blessing or is this curse? Is this a blessing or is this a curse? Do you want Ben Affleck back as Batman? Like, let me know. I'm really interested in knowing how you guys feel about that. Were you even looking forward to Batwoman? Because that's a really good question. Because I know a lot of people might not have even been looking forward to Batgirl. I keep saying Batwoman, but I mean Batgirl. One says, I think it's funny that it was a WB tour that broke the news and not WB official announcement. Exactly. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. I'm saying, like, WB, it seems like they really don't have any idea what to do with like their marketing and things like that. It seems like they're kind of just doing stuff, you know? I mean, but hey, I'm not mad at them because if this means we're going to get better things in the future and they're realizing that they really don't know what they're doing, so they're trying to cancel all these things back to back. It's like, yeah, that could seem bad in the moment, but honestly, if that means we're going to get a more cohesive, universe, then I'm all for it, right? I think that's safe to say because as of late, man, WB and DC have just been everywhere. We got The Rock out here, talking about Black Adam, but Shazam's not in Black Adam and Black Adam's not in Shazam, and that's super weird. And then everybody is waiting for Superman on their hands and on their toenails and on their hind legs, but we're not getting any of that. And yeah, Andre, I was about to say that. And David Zaslav, my man Zaslav, he is swinging that axe. Batgirl was not the only casualty today. And yeah, that's what I was going to, yeah. So many things got canceled. I think we were supposed to be getting a Scooby-Doo movie as well, and that got canceled. I know not a lot of people are interested in my man Scooby-Doo, but, Scooby-Doo is the guy. And I'm pretty sure everybody loves him a little bit of Scooby-Doo. Let's not mention Shaggy. But this was a $40 million movie. And they canceled it. Anything that was getting released on HBO Max was getting axed today. They didn't care. And I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Is it because Zaslav wants WB to be going back to the theater and be focusing more on being theatrical releases altogether, or is this just like one of these things that's happening right now? Remy says, I was looking forward to the Spider-Man movie. To the Scooby-Doo movie. It's okay. I know you were, babe. It's all right. But I'm saying, like, what's happening over there at WB? Is this what do we do? Should we be happy or should we be scared? What do you think, Andre? Omi1, what are you guys thinking? For me, I'm really thinking that this is a high chance that Batfleck is coming back because it just feels like that. It feels like they see a lot of things happening. They see the way that they want to go with the direction, and it's like, oh wow, look at that. We're basically going to be stepping away from a lot of these shows, and maybe Zaslav is like, we don't want this to be confusing. He might be pulling a Feige, we don't want this to be confusing. Let's end the show of The Flash. That's going to be it. So you guys go ahead and end that. Then we're going to start with the actual Flash movie, okay? And then this is going to reset everything that's coming with WB because they're trying to do it. And I just feel like that would be, I think that's the vibe. No, low key, like, go ahead, keep swinging that axe left and right, just whack, whack, whack. But make sure that you actually use those projects that you've axed down to build the better foundation at the least, at the very least, because it's not like they don't know what the fans want. Because they do know, oh, my bad. They do know what the fans want. Because all of us tell them, everybody tells them. If it's not released, the Snyder Cut, it's, give us another Superman movie or give us this or give us that. I mean, just look at how dope it would be to get Green Lantern, yo. They're slipping with these things, just to be completely honest. My man Beskar Batman says that axe David is swinging ain't no joke. I just hope he has a plan. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're all feeling at the same time. Swing the axe as much as you want. Just make sure that you have something to build from that. Like, that's all we need from you. Like, for real. Andre says, I'm thinking Alan Horn has something to do with this. I think it's a team effort. I think they're going in and I think they're just, both of them, just hacking away at things. And they're like, okay, let's start from the bottom and let's make new stuff. Let's make all new things and let's really get it going. Why not? Why not? I don't see what the issue could be from it. Unless they're, I mean, if to be honest, nothing had any cohesiveness to begin with. So it's not like we're really missing out on anything because we didn't have it. We didn't know what's going on. So it's like, bruh, go ahead, axe everything, and take these next couple of years or whatever. Let Black Adam come out. Let Shazam come out. After that, okay, this is the new wave. This is the new wave. And I mean, even those movies aren't they under The Rock and what he's doing over there, and he's helping out. So with The Rock helping out, doing his thing, I don't think they want him to be like a Kevin Feige type guy, and I don't think The Rock wants to be a Kevin Feige type of guy for DC. But I know he really wants to be Black Adam, and I'm down for that. Be Black Adam and more. Zaslav definitely has a plan. I think he does too. I just don't know what it is, and it's a little nerve-wracking. Especially because when it comes to The Flash, that movie was supposed to be Flashpoint. And I mean, I'm not saying it's not coming out, but look at Ezra. He, at every chance he gets, he is messing up. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some crazy reshoots or anything like that happening, and the movie not, that movie also, in the end, getting delayed. I mean, I know it's finished, but once again, man, even though it's a finished movie, look at my guy. Look at what's happening with my guy. Not my guy, because I don't really know him like that. I ain't gonna lie. But Ezra's out there wilding. Bruh is like in the news every other week for doing some crazy things, and I'm pretty sure he's still on the run right now. So, I don't know what that means for the future of The Flash, but you definitely don't want I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they're not tripping. But I don't think you would want to establish this new multiverse that you're going to be creating with that character. You know what I mean? Like with the guy that's doing these things. Because they want people to come and see the movies. I mean, look at how fast they axed Johnny Depp out of I almost said Harley Quinn, but Fantastic Beasts, right? They axed him out of there quickly. And we still haven't heard anything about my man. I'm just saying my man because I can't think of his name. Ezra Miller. Hold on. I'm trying to find this graphic of the movies that should be coming out. Here we go. All right. This is in Accord, right? My man Doc says, hello, I'm back. Let me bring that up real quick. Oh, I know what the issue is. There we go. That's my bad. My man said, hello, I'm back. What was it delicious, man? Did you even taste it? My guy crunched it. My man just and it was gone. All right, so this is the DC multiverse slate, right? So, Harley Quinn, we got that. Sandman's coming Friday. Make sure you guys are here for the watch party. We're actually going to be doing a Harley Quinn watch party later today at 7:30 p.m. And then we're going to be watching the first 3 episodes of that. And Battery is going to be back, so he'll be there for that as well, and that'll be awesome. And then the Sandman, we're going to be checking that out when it drops midnight, I believe, the midnight release. So that'll be 11:30. We're just going to be watching 1 episode of that. And then we got Black Adam coming, Pennyworth, Super Pets. That was okay. Stargirl is coming this month as well. I like Stargirl. I'm not going to lie. Stargirl is a solid show. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely check it out. It's definitely cheese, but it's good cheese. Definitely good cheese. And as I like to call it, it's a nice Gouda, if you will, right? Okay, let's see. Can I open this image somewhere else? Yeah. Let's get that over there. Blow. And then make it big. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then we can go like this so we can actually see which one we're on, right? Shazam coming at the end of the year, okay? And then we got Aquaman next year. Blue Beetle, Superman and Lois season 3, just started season 2 today of Superman and Lois, and man, that show is crazy. Sweet Tooth is solid. Peacemaker season 2 is coming out next year as well. And then we were supposed to have The Flash coming out next year, and then look, The Flash season 9, okay? So The Flash season 9 is now ending when we're leading up to the Flash movie. Like, bro, what do we like? How? What are we supposed to think that that's not gonna mean something? That doesn't mean something? I mean, that's a pretty big. I don't even know what to say. A pretty big. I can't think of the word right now, but yeah, man, implication. There we go. I mean, that's a big implication right there. And then when it comes to James Gunn, man, I don't know what happened with my guy. Okay, my man James Gunn he signed a 5-year deal. James Gunn signed a 5-year deal. Okay, and this 5-year deal was to make original DC properties. Basically, the only movie that we got from him was freaking Suicide Squad, and then I'm pretty sure Peacemaker as well, and that's it. We didn't get anything else. We haven't got anything else. I know he's gonna come back for the next season of Peacemaker, but it's like when you get on a 5-year contract, I think people think that you're gonna be able to bring a little bit more to the table, right? My man Demonic, what's up with it, brother? Dropping those fresh ass member emojis, bro. Vengers only. What's up with it, bro? Vengers assemble. My man said, "Yo, how you doing, fam? I hope you're having a good one today." Demonic. Right now, we're talking about the craziness that's going on with all these cancellations at DC, man, and what we think that might mean, right? Andre says all these cancellations are directed to projects that were under the regime that said, let's put all our theatrical movies to HBO Max. Yeah. And that wasn't a good idea to begin with, right? I think that was something that all of us were kind of even feeling when they started announcing Batgirl and how it was supposed to have Michael Keaton in it, and how Michael Keaton's Batman was supposed to be the same Batman from the Flash movie. And then it was like, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Excuse me? Can someone please refer me to the closest doctor? Because I'm not sure I'm hearing things right? I think that's how we all kind of felt. And I'm hoping, like we were talking about with Zaslav and Horn, or Hornlav, I guess we can call it Lavhorn, Zazhorn. I think Zazhorn sounds nice. And Zazhorn, it looks like they're about to get it going, right? Only One says Harley Quinn is so good for no reason. Yeah, bro, definitely tune in with us tonight when we check it out at 7:30 p.m. because that's gonna be a banger. I can't wait because I loved the first 2 seasons. It was awesome. And then tomorrow night Sandman drops, but the next day we'll try to catch up on episode. No. We'll be watching episode 4 of that tomorrow, and then the next day is when Sandman drops. Goodness. Dr. Vince says, "Hello, Demonic Slayer. OMG, I just realized that the Flash movie comes out on June 23rd, 2023. That's my birthday. Oh, snap, Andre. That's lit. Okay, we're going to have to do something. We might have to all meet up at a theater or something for the bro's birthday. You know what I'm saying?" Demonic says, "What's up, Vince? DCU is a mess, and it's sad to see." I agree. It is very sad because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Marvel like so much, right? Marvel's awesome. Marvel rocks socks. Okay, but DC is I like DC as well. I like them. I like Static Shock. I like Green Lantern. I like Superman. I like Batman a lot. You know what I mean? Nightwing. I like all the whole Bat family. So it's a lot, man. So we got to figure out what it is, what's going on over there. We got to do something, man. They got to do something over there at DC because they have such great properties, and it's just such a sadness to see them go to waste. My man Dr. Vince says, "Bring Wonder Woman 3." Hey, for real though, like. And Wonder Woman, I think all these movies just have been a fraction, like a minuscule part of what they could have been. And I'm still for it. I'll keep saying it. Just make DC movies rated R. And I know it sucks. I know it sucks for all of the kids out there that want to watch it as well. But Marvel has that locked down. I'm sorry. Marvel has it locked down. And no matter what anybody does, Marvel just still has it locked down when it comes to the whole kid area. And if Marvel starts going to the adult area as well, then it's really going to be hard for everybody to make movies, because if Marvel comes out of the just staying in the PG-13 range and starts going to rated R, oh my god, bro, the movies are going to be crazy. The movies are going to be insane. Let Marvel make a Punisher movie for real. Like, we know John Bernthal. Hey, yo, James Crawford, yo, welcome, yo, the new sub, my guy, how you doing? Welcome to the Super Fam, IG. Okay, so we already know that we have a lot riding on it, you know? So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous at the same time, because Zanhorn is going to be doing the thing. You know what I mean? Omi-Wan says, I think it's wild that we're going to get the entire Flash TV series in the time it's going to take them to release the Flash movie. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, when we got the first Flash, like, it was like the first season of the Flash, we got the announcement of the Flash movie was going to be created, and I think they even told us that Ezra Miller was going to be in it. And it's taken the entire lifespan of the season to become like the Flash movie, and we're still probably not even going to see it. I have high doubts, only because honestly, unless they go back and reshoot everything to just add my guy Grant in it instead, that's the only way that I could see that happening, right? Because I don't know. We'll see. But there is potential. There's so much potential, Demonic. I agree, Demonic. There's so much potential. And I just hope that they utilize that potential to the fullest, right? Dr. Vince says, I may not have the privileges as a Brovenger, but I am a true Brovenger by heart. Hey, man, you're definitely a Brovenger at heart. You know what I'm saying? And we are all waiting for you for the day you become one of Earth's mightiest bros as well. But, you know, you got the heart of a Brovenger 100%. I think we can all agree upon that. That my man Demonic says, that's all that matters, Vince, 100%. I live on Earth 666. Hey, yo, it's demon time, my guy said. Be careful, because we all know Demonic is demonic. We all know Dr. Vince is down bad out here in these streets, yo. My bad, Demonic. I was looking at your name and then I said it out loud. The Blue Beetle show, that looks pretty solid though. From the stills that we've had for Blue Beetle, it's looked really good, right? And I mean, we only had one still from. Damn. What was it that guy can't? Batgirl, right? We only had one still from Batgirl. So it is what it is with that. We never got any news on that, other than we just had a bunch of news on it, but we never saw anything else. But Sandman, which comes out this week, is going to be great. And that trailer, that I think we have a trailer reaction on the channel that you guys are going to be able to check out. And that trailer is goodness gracious, that trailer is incredible. No cap. I think this show is going to be amazing. Are you guys going to be checking out Sandman, or is that not something that's on your agenda? Because I tell you what, it's on my agenda 1,000%. Oh, snap. My bad, Remy. That was an accident. You got it. Demonic says, I loved Aquaman and what they did. I love Shazam as well. The pinnacle, believe it or not, is Batman v Superman. I love that movie out of all. Whoa. And I know that's controversial to say. Yeah, it's pretty controversial, brother. I'm not going to lie, because Batman v Superman was an interesting movie for sure. But I do agree that Aquaman is definitely a decent movie, and Shazam is solid. I think Shazam is one of my favorite movies that we've got from DC, to be 100%. I have a myth for you to bust. Does every soy-based food give you bigger? Bro, what are you talking about? My guy is down bad man 100%. The Sandman trailer is sick. Yeah, it is, bro. It's crazy. Um, I'll check out that trailer. Who's Sandman, by the way? Is he the Marvel one or not? Nah, this Sandman is from DC. I wish I had a big book of DC. That's the next thing that I'm gonna have to get. I got a big book of Marvel, so I got to get a big book of DC. You know, the book of Ashanti, and then the book of yeah. Damn, the book of Ashanti, and then the book of my brain just is screaming Eli over and over again. The Darkhold. I thought it was called the Book of something. Isn't it the Book of the Dead or something like that? The Darkhold and the Book of Vishanti. I thought it was like, I don't know why I thought this had an actual like different name. Oh well. I guess it's just the Darkhold. Uh the Book of Monkeys Made of Empanadas. Hey yo, what? My guy's out here wilding. Uh but nah, man, whatever we get, I am gonna be looking forward to it. Black Adam is where I feel like it's gonna make or break a lot of people. Whether if Black Adam ends up just being a gerfuffled gumble of a mess, then I don't know what's gonna happen with DC, to be completely honest, because that's kind of their last. I mean, if you have a movie with The Rock that's bad, that's something to say, you know. Like DC Super Pets, it could have been better. Definitely could have been better. Definitely could have been better, but it was not. But I'm not saying that has any type of review or any type of bleed over to how good Black Adam is going to be, because Black Adam is definitely going to be amazing. I have no doubt about that in my mind. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so now let's talk about a little bit of MCU update that we got today from the man, the myth, the legend. Hold on, let's see. My bad, I thought I put it in there already, but I did not. All right. Here is an update that we got from Mike Beasy today. And Mike Beasy has come through with quite a few, I don't want to say insider knowledge, but he's been right about a lot of things that's been going on in the MCU for a while now. So, a little update that we got from him today about what might be happening in the MCU, right? Regarding the X-Men, at least. It says the story about Feige not being able to use the X-Men until 2025 is something that you should just ignore. He bought out every contract when they acquired Fox, and I honestly don't know why that story is circulating. Well, I do know why, but it doesn't matter. Even so, Feige is planning to have other mutants pop up on shows and movies before the X-Men film, but they won't be the major players. You'll see Sunfire soon, Quake, and that'll be the Chloe Bennett version of Quake, and I think we've even talked about that. Originally considered to be a mutant, will be in Secret Invasion. Longshot will be introduced as well, and Feige doesn't want to give you a rehash of what we've already seen before, so keep your eyes peeled these next couple of years. The X-Men is currently set to hit in late 2024, as well as a Wolverine project featuring the Hulk and Alpha Flight. The movie will be called Uncanny X-Men, not The Mutants, as some of these outlets are trying to convince you to believe. If that were the case, the animated show wouldn't also be called X-Men 97, yo. So how are we feeling about that little thing that we just read off right now? Okay, because I feel like it's still very possible. I feel like all of what Mike Beasley said right here is possible. I think it's super possible. But one thing is that when it comes to the producers and the actors and all that stuff in 2025, even if we're not getting it until 2024, that's still kind of like low key the same thing. But I know a lot of you guys have been saying that we're going to possibly be seeing some announcements at D23 this year. And I don't think that's impossible. I just think it's uncanny. You know what I'm saying? And the Uncanny X-Men would be awesome to be the name of the movie. I'm not gonna lie, that would make me literally pass out if that was the name of the movie and we got like a dope different intro or something. That's what I would really love. But you know how I am about intros. But that would be really great to see. And having the X-Men come in at any time is gonna be great. And I think that whole little thing right there is pretty solid. King Kong has a boyfriend named Korg. What? When will you sponsor Genshin Impact or Grammarly on your live streams? Hey, bruh. Whenever they come through with it, I'm there. The Sandman trailer reminds me of a movie from early 2000s. I agree. And I feel like that's actually a good thing. To me, I feel like that's a good thing because that early 2000s vibe is something that is amazing, and I think whenever you get to feel that vibe, it encapsulates the audience because times were good back then. You know what I'm saying? That just sounds awesome. Yeah, bro. I'm hoping that we get the Uncanny X-Men for sure. Oh, snap. Welcome to the Brovengers. Andre, you are now one of Earth's mightiest bros. Welcome to it. Let's go, everybody. All of the Brovengers, mate. Welcome him to the Brovengers. Welcome to the Brovengers, brother. I'd love to see you here. Take a look around headquarters. Let me know how you like it, man. Let's go. That's awesome, brother. That's amazing. That's right. Welcome to the Provengers, Demonic says. 100%. Let's get it. That's gonna have to be the noise for whenever we get a new Brovenger. The X-Men theme song. That's right. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. My man Dr. Vince said, I wish I had money. Hey, it's all good, brother. Your love and support is enough. My guy, like we said, you are a Brovenger at heart. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I think we're up to 6 Brovengers now. Let's go. You guys rock, man. It's awesome to have you here. Let's see you flex some of those new emojis, my man, that you have the access to at this point. Blah. It's okay, Vince. We all were there at one point. You'll earn some for sure. That's right. Let's go. Brovengers assemble. Bro, I'm telling you, just wait. We're going to have crazy, awesome alerts going on in the future. It's going to be awesome around here. You guys rock socks. Let's get it. Let's freaking go, bud. All right. And the next thing that he was talking about was Dr. Doom. Okay? Dr. Doom. 2 years ago, Mike says, I told you a specific actor was in talks to play the role of Doom as they were using the Earth 1610 version of the character for inspiration for him and the F4. Now, that Doom is lurking in Black Panther 2. The rumors are flying. Who is it? 2 years ago, Giancarlo Esposito was in talks for the role, and I haven't heard anyone else aside from him being that far with Marvel. Let's put it this way. I will be shocked if it's anyone but him behind the mask. Yo, okay, so possible. My man said, surprise, let's go. Welcome to the Brovengers, my brother. Love to have you here. Love to have you here. My man says the 1610 version. Can you tell me more about this? Yeah, let's see, because I'm not exactly sure right off the top of my dome who the 1610 version of Doctor Doom is either. Doctor Doom Earth 1610. Okay, let's see. Earth 1610. Let's check this out. So Giancarlo Esposito is Doctor Doom. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, man. Because I mean, I know we've talked about this on here on the channel a multitude of times, right? Like a multitude of times we've talked about this. So how do you guys feel about it being Giancarlo Esposito? I know the most recent rumors had Giancarlo being Professor X, I believe, but it's always easy to get those wires crossed in the in the rumor sphere, I'd like to say. Dude, he'll be my Doctor Doom, I swear. Gus? Yeah, facts. If Doctor Doom's physique looks like a Barbie doll, I ain't watching Secret Wars. Well, he's gonna be in his what's it called? In the mask anyway, though. You know what I mean? So his suit will definitely look crazy. My man says, I want it. I need it. Andre says, Vince, you've got a spot reserved, just waiting whenever you want it. That is correct, bro. That is definitely right. You will definitely see. You definitely have a spot reserved. You definitely have a spot reserved for you in Brovengers headquarters, brother. Just know that. We got a room for you and everything if you need it, if you want it. Give me it! Dr. Vince says, I can't really go to the comments. I can only type in the live chat. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think the live chat is the comments, right? Well, let me know in the chat. Same thing, different, same thing, different toilet. Do you think he sounds like Doom as well? The way he talks passive aggressively, I definitely think that Giancarlo Esposito has the potential to be a great Doctor Doom with how taunting he is. And I really want him in the mask more than anything else, just because Giancarlo is freaking everywhere in Hollywood. And I'm not trying to say it like this, but I really don't want to see him. I don't want to see his face like that. I want him to already be an established Doom, mask on, never take it off. It's on all the time, and that's just how he rocks. And all we get to do is see his eyes and hear his freaking voice. Give me it now. Okay, so let's see. This is Earth 1610 Doctor Doom. His name is Victor Van Damme. Early life. On Victor's 10th birthday, his father revealed to him that he was descended from Vlad Tepes Dracula, whose descendants were scattered across Europe. Those who settled in Belgium married into the Van Damme family around age 12. Victor was brought to the United States of America and began studying at the Baxter Building, a government think tank of young geniuses such as Reed Richards and Susan Storm. End Zone experiment. He worked to help Reed Richards develop a teleporter to the End Zone, but reprogrammed its coordinates without telling anyone. This caused the accident that gave the Fantastic Four their powers. Though Victor maintains that the original Richards programming was so bad that even he couldn't fix it, and that it was this that led to the accident, Van Damme was caught in the same accident and his flesh was changed into a metallic hide, with a somewhat reduced ability to perceive tactile sensations and pain. Clawed hands, his legs transmogrified into demonic goat-hooved legs, and he appeared on Earth at an undisclosed location in Europe. Okay, we're probably not going to see that same type of thing going on with this one, though. Dr. Doom. For a time, he was the charismatic leader of a small micronation called Free State, Free Zone, or the Keep, a permanent autonomous zone located in Copenhagen, Denmark. Where citizens lived without rent in shanty town under squatter rights and were given free comforts and necessities in exchange for the loyalty to Van Damme. There, a dragon tattoo was given to new settlers, incorporating microfibers that interface with the brain and acting as a cunning mind control device. However, the Fantastic Four eventually freed them from Doom's control during their first battle. My man Dr. Doom is a freaking menace, y'all. He's a menace. Namor. Ooh, snap. During the Namor fiasco, the mother of Sue and Johnny Storm, Mary Storm, returned to New York after the adventure. It was revealed that she possesses a similar dragon tattoo and was aligned with Doom. After the collapse of the Keep, Van Damme returned to Latveria and in 6 months turned the country around. Latveria went from being a third world nation to the 9th richest country in the world. While seemingly happy, the citizens of Latveria are bearers of Doom's dragon tattoos. He was revered by its citizens who referred to him as the Good Doctor. Whoa, this is sounding wild and lit. Doom would later attempt to replace Reed Richards as leader of the Fantastic Four using ancient texts pilfered from the ruins of Atlantis. Doom summoned the ancient Lovecraftian horror Svilpaghua and placed it inside the body of Johnny Storm. When Richards came to Doom for help, Doom agreed to save Johnny, but only if Richards would exchange minds with Doom. What the hell? With his intellect inside Richards' body, Doom returned to the Baxter building using Atlantean magic. He removed the Zivlpaghua parasite from Johnny's body. However, Richards, now trapped inside Doom's body, returned, captured the parasite, and reverted their mind swap. My man, Mr. Fantastic is a beast. Dr. Doom was last seen carrying Zvilpaghua into the zombie universe, thereby saving the world from both perils. After entering the zombie-verse, sees the zombies finishing the last of Galactus, the zombies attacked him after. Doom is later seen planning to take over the Supreme Verse, a universe he recently discovered to exist. It is later revealed that this Doom was simply a Doom bot and not the actual Doom. According to himself, Doom had appointed Mary Storm to secretly substitute him as part of a contingency plan in case he disappeared. She stepped into the mantle of Doom following Van Damme's journey into the zombieverse. Storm caused the death of Scarlet Witch, which later led to Magneto's ultimatum, and she was ultimately killed by the Thing, who was unaware of her true identity. Damn, son, that was crazy. So much happened just now. That's crazy, y'all. That 1610 Dr. Doom sounds insane. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about the 1610 Dr. Doom? I mean, goat hooves aside, right? Demonic says hopefully he's a chemist like in the comics, so it's called Breaking Bad 2. Nice. Dr. Vin says Dr. Doom has such a shiny mask. I want to massage his muscles. Hey, yo, down bad. Dr. Doom will be a sick villain. Yeah, yeah. He will really be a super sick villain. I can't wait for Doom to be introduced into the MCU, and I definitely feel like he'll be introduced in Black Panther 2. It feels like the best place for him to be introduced, especially if he's behind Atlantis and Wakanda's war, because that's definitely something that Doctor Doom would do. Like, for sure, Doctor Doom would do something like that. It says, okay, maybe minus the legs. Yeah, the legs is not there, but everything else sounds freaking fire. I'd blow up into smithereens. Yeah, this sounds ridiculous. My man says he sounds like a menace. I agree. He does sound like a menace, yo. Let me know how you guys feel about Doom, 1610 Doom, and would you want him to be the one that we see introduced into the MCU? Because, like we see, he does end up going to, okay, now hear me out. This is where my brain is about to go crazy right now, real quick, okay? So what if in the MCU, and I think I've said something like this before on the channel as well. So what if in the MCU, instead of them going into the negative zone, they're trying to get into the quantum realm? Doctor Doom is there with the Fantastic Four when everything happens, right? So the explosion happens for the same reason. He gets scarred. The same stuff happens. He becomes different. He becomes Doom. That whole vibe is the same. And granted, maybe they know Hank Pym as well, and even Janet Van Dyne. Maybe we see like they were at school together or something like that. And then, once the event happened and Doom disappears, and then the Fantastic Four, who wasn't the Fantastic Four yet, they all go into the quantum realm and get trapped inside the quantum realm, right? So then they're not aging as fast as, Doom is aging. So when they and then in the Ant-Man Quantum Mania, even though I know we've had reports lately that we're not going to see Fantastic Four in there, but they don't have to be at the city. They can just be trapped somewhere inside of the quantum realm, the same way that Ant-Man was, right? Because that's how Ant-Man was trapped in the quantum realm as well. He was just in there. He didn't go to the city the same way that Janet Van Dyne did, and he was in there for 5 years. Outside it was 5 years, but for him, I don't think it was that long. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, y'all, that I feel like all of those things might lead to us really getting the 1610 Doom and him already being the ruler of Latveria, or even trying to get Latveria, and we see him gain that even at the end of Black Panther or something like that. Especially with the concept art that we got of him and the guy that looks like Reggie Jean Paul, who we talked about yesterday, right? Dr. Vince says, if I don't see you playing a variant of Heimdall on Secret Wars, I'll be depressed, bruh. Hey, if Marvel calls me, I won't be able to tell you because, I'll have snipers on me. Andre says, when Tears for Fears were singing, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, they were talking about Dr. Doom. LOL. Yeah, big facts, bro. Yeah. Dr. Doom is the guy. He's the one. He is the one to fear. So I hope that I hope they do. I hope that they do him justice for sure. I don't know what's up with my speech impediment today, my guy. I don't usually have one. It's coming out of nowhere. I wasn't talking a lot before stream though, so that's probably what the issue is. All right, let's see. What was I about to see? Oh. So I'm not sure of too much other news that might be going on or may have happened today. But I see a rumor right here that says Michael Keaton would have only had 5 scenes in Batgirl. So he didn't train Barbara. She just dressed up as Batman for a Halloween party, stopped some terrorists, and tweaked the costume to be a superhero. That's what a new report says right here. But I don't think Batman trained Batgirl in the comics either. I think it was something similar that happened. Man, did you guys see all of the dope ass concept art for Gore the God Butcher of how dope he was supposed to look? Like, they were crazy. Okay, real quick question. Who would you cast as Reed Richards out of these 4 right here? Let me know what you're feeling, because I don't know. Yo, that gotta suck to have make a whole movie. Stephen Weintraub from Collider said he spoke to people that saw Batgirl and they said it was a huge disappointment. Also, the costume looked cheap, especially Keaton's Batman costume. I figured WB would dump it on HBO Max, but looks like we'll never see it. So it might be good. It might be good. I guess, man, I don't know what Zaslav has going. Oh, what's up with Michael? What's up with Michael Jimenez? Hello, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Man, I have heard that Batgirl is canceled. Yeah, bro. Batgirl is canceled. That's actually what we were just talking about. Batgirl got canceled because apparently WB was like, well, WBD now because it's Discovery. Um, they canceled it because they were like, this is not up to our standards of movie of what we want. And then we just read something from somebody that said from Stephen Weintraub, and he said spoke to people that saw Batgirl and they said it was a huge disappointment and that the bat suit looked cheap. So it's like, damn, man, that's too bad, but at the same time, it's like it might be a good thing. Like, bros, just look at this fan art for Gore the God Butcher of how he was supposed to look. Like, oh my gosh. Like, come on, bruh. That would have been insane. Look at him. Look at that face. Woo! That's freaking insane right there, son. Oh my god. Woo! I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out. Krasinski. Everybody's looking for Krasinski. I feel it. Yeah, man. Who will they cast for Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom, bro? Ah, damn. Yeah, bro. I don't know, but what we've heard is that Steve from Stranger Things is supposed to be the Human Torch, and that's probably one of the only things that we've basically really heard. And we did hear about bruh from How I Met Your Mother being the thing. I can't think of his name. Jason Segal, Justin Segal, Jason Segal, something like that. It's one or the other. I can't remember. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, it says something was just announced. Marvel makes an epic return to D23 with a thrilling expo lineup of panels, events, first looks, and more. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right. So let's see. This was just announced. Uh, Super news, super fans. With just over a month until Disney's highly anticipated D23 Expo, presented by Visa in Anaheim, California, kicking off September 9th, Marvel is unveiling a can't miss lineup of panels, stage events, guest appearances, exclusive merchandise, giveaways, and more. Throughout the weekend at D23 Expo, fans won't want to miss Marvel's panels and stage events diving into what's next for Marvel Studios, a celebration of 60 beyond amazing years of Spider-Man, an exciting current look at Marvel games, and more. Start planning your powerful weekend of epic adventure with everything Marvel has in store for the Ultimate Disney Fan Convention. Bruh, that's going to be crazy amazing. I can't wait for that. All right, here's what's going to be on the floor on the show floor. Fans will be able to explore the Marvel Studios pavilion on the show floor to experience an awesome costume display, exclusive giveaways, a photo activation, and other surprises. Elsewhere on the show floor, the Shop Disney booth will spotlight exciting Marvel merchandise featuring the Avengers, Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, along with a variety of other products at retailer booths during the show. That'll be awesome. Panels. Marvel Draw Live. Okay. Step-by tutorial on how to draw some of Marvel's heroes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hall D23 presentation. This is going to be Saturday, September 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so that's the only one that we're probably going to be jumping in here for, I think. So as previously announced, filmmakers, celebrity talents, and surprise guests from Marvel Studios will join Lucasfilms and others on stage in Hall D23 to showcase theatrical and Disney Plus titles going behind the scenes of these studios' highly anticipated films, specials, and series. Attendees will see exclusive footage and be among the first to learn what's in the works. Bro, oh snap. So D23, September 10th, 10 a.m. Yo, I super wish that we could be there. I wish Marvel Bros could be there. Like, for real, for real. Like, bruh, I would love to be at D23. Like, bruh, oh my gosh. Like, sign me up however it's possible. Just give me the tickets. You feel me? Okay. Like, I'll be there. What do I have to pay? How much money is it? You feel me? Because I could do it. Damn, $170? That's really not that bad. I ain't even gonna cap. I have to look into that, son, because I would love to be at D23. This is gonna be a crazy event, bro. I can't wait for it, yo. Dr. Vince says, didn't the live stream title say that you were going to talk about Stranger Things? Man, I don't. Maybe you weren't in here when we were talking about it. I think you ate at that time. I think you went to eat because we did talk about Stranger Things a little bit. But we could talk about it a little bit more in just a second, Dr. Vince. Michael says, so what will happen to the DC universe now that they have to plan everything? I think that we'll see DC take like a year or two break, maybe a year only, but like take a break from everything. Don't talk about anything. I mean, don't they still have DC Fandom this year, if I'm not mistaken? Like, I'm pretty sure DC Fandom is still happening. Oh, I guess there hasn't been any news about there being one. I'm trying to check it out right now. Let's see. See, now it still says 2021. They haven't even said anything about there being one this year. Damn, that's pretty sad. That is pretty sad. Don't know what that means. But, it is what it is. Andre says, I really enjoyed Christian Bale as Gore. Oh, man, that's dope. I'm happy you got to enjoy that. Because I sure didn't. Thor Love and Thunder. Ah! I hate that movie. Michael says, I heard that D23 will release a gameplay trailer for Insomniac Spider-Man 2 and a teaser Wolverine game. Ooh. That would be awesome. Hey, if you guys are PC gamers, then we are going to have access to Spider-Man this month. I'm so excited. That's how I feel. Bro, I'm about to be playing that game all the time, son. I might stream it for you guys if you want. I can stream it on here. I could definitely stream it on the channel. Some Spider-Man playthrough, if that's what you guys would like to see. I'm so hyped for the event. I am too, Dr. Vince. It seems like it's going to be crazy amazing. Seems like it's going to be freaking, it's going to be hype. And then also on Saturday, Marvel's going to be celebrating 60 years. Marvel Comics is going to be celebrating 60 years of The Amazing Spider-Man. Celebrate 60 spectacular, sensational web slinging years of Spider-Man from his humble debut in 1962. Amazing Fantasy number 15. Isn't that crazy? We were just celebrating Spider-Man Day yesterday. Shout out to all the bros that were there celebrating Spider-Man Day on our Newsflash we had yesterday. He wall crawled his way into to international superstardom. Now joined Marvel's executive spider editor Nick Lau and editor-in-chief C.B. Cebulski as they team up to trace the history of the webhead across 6 decades and beyond. Tantalizing trivia about the webbed wonder will be shared in this can't-miss panel, so be sure to swing by. Fans attending will also receive special exclusive giveaway. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. So this is just about what Marvel's doing. Nice. 37 days, 15 hours, and 48 minutes until we have the next one. Man, just imagine what we're going to get from Pixar this year. It's going to be freaking crazy. Discussing film will be at D23. Maybe you can do a live stream like at Comic-Con. Oh yeah, definitely going to be doing the live stream for that. But I'm saying, man, if we can be there, oh yeah, it'll be lovely. If we could actually be there, that would be freaking awesome. Cover that, cover it like live. Oh man, I'm getting squirmy. My man said dancing 420 out of 69. Ooh, you feeling spicy. I saw a cameo of Mackie Mac on your stream. LOL. A cameo of Mackie Mac. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. That's dope. Can't wait for D23. D23 has me extra pump. Woo. Ooh, John Boyega might be starring in a Marvel movie, but that's just a rumor. No facts on that. No one cares about those movies. Oh my gosh, look at these gore fixtures, bruh. Look at that. Sheesh. Ironically, the only thing that I'm excited for the Suicide Squad game on the DC Fandom Online that time on 2019 when it was announced in DC Games, to be honest, it was so boring. I was about to fall asleep. Damn. It'd be like that sometimes. Bro, I'm not going to ever get over how dope Gore has looked from all of the concept art that we've got. Let's see. Let's close some of these out. Oh man, so apparently I Am Groot is going to be a literal short show, like extra short. Oh yeah, James Gunn came out today and was talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. And hold on, let me find this. Let me find it. Let's talk about this real quick. Someone said, I'm confused if the Guardians of the Galaxy the holiday special, is releasing after Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which is said to end Phase 4, and before Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, which is said to start Phase 5, then which phase does it belong in? Phase 4.5? Talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Which James Gunn replied to and said, the Guardians Holiday Special is the epilogue of Phase 4. Oh, snap. The epilogue, son. So this is going to be like a big conclusion of everything that happened, right? I mean, that's what epilogue literally means, right? So are we going to see like them almost recap everything that's happened, or what? Like, what's going to happen? I want to know. Like, what is going to be the strat, right? I think we're all curious about that. Someone says, so it's canonical? Oh, yes. Are the Marvel phases helpful for you as a creative? I didn't know Volume 3 was Phase 5 until the presentation at Comic-Con. Damn, that's crazy. That sucks, man. All right, we see it. We see it now. We got to do it. Pick your 3 favorite Spider-Man movies, yo. I'm going to have to go Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, and Into the Spider-Verse. Those are going to be my picks. What are your guys' picks? Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, Into the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man 2. Those are my picks 100%. Oh, snap, you won. Good job. Because Spider-Man No Way Home is just amazing, and Spider-Man 2 is an amazing comic book movie, and then Into the Spider-Verse is an amazing comic book movie. All of those are amazing comic book movies, bro, and I think they all deserve the love that they got and that they get because they're amazing. So let me know, what are your guys' top 3 Spider-Man movies of all time? Hey, yeah, let me know in the comments, in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, in the comments, if you're watching on the replay, that is. Michael says, they should have made Gore a little bit more powerful than Thor, Mighty Thor, Valkyrie, and make him terrifying to get him to torture some pantheons. Yeah. So maybe Werewolf by Night is part of that epilogue. Well, Werewolf by Night will be before Black Panther, because Werewolf by Night is in October. And then Black Panther is in November. So Werewolf by Night is still going to be in Phase 4. And we're probably going to get more announcements about Werewolf by Night in D23. I have no doubts about that, like, whatsoever. Yeah, no doubts. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some stuff about Werewolf by Night. Okay, let's see. So Casey Walsh claims Werewolf by Night sounds fun as hell, but thinks it may also be divisive. Man. Someone says that they saw some stuff for the Marvel Halloween special, Werewolf by Night. It's very, very camp. It's cheap looking, old school, and it's all done intentionally. I can see some people liking it for those reasons, but it definitely won't be for everyone. Interesting. Laura Donnelly will possibly be playing Elsa Bloodstone in Werewolf by Night. I think we talked about this a little bit. I don't know how genuine this is, but this is a rumor. Take it as a grain of salt. Dr. Vince says comic book movie. Sensei Finito. 2022. Facts. Michael Jimenez says Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. Childhood, of course, that made me a fan in the first place. And Spider-Man MCU. I feel that. Andre says Spider-Man 2. Wait. SM? Oh, Spider-Man. I'm freaking slow. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Amazing Spider-Man. Those are good ones. Those are good. Those are good picks. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man needs his trilogy. Yeah, he definitely needs to finish it off. I agree. He's definitely underrated, Vince. Doc Vinci. I agree. He is definitely underrated. I mean, man, he stole No Way Home. He stole the show in No Way Home, like with the moments that they were giving him. They were just so heartfelt. All right, let's talk about Stranger Things now. So what we were talking about Stranger Things earlier is that the creators of Stranger Things had announced today, or the announcement went out today, that they're officially writing season 5 of Stranger Things. But they were no doubt already writing it. It's just that the announcement has just now come out. And Stranger Things is amazing, and I love season 4, both parts. The part 1 finale was my favorite episode, I think, out of that entire show. And then I think it was Batteries as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it the first episode? I think Batteries' favorite episode was the first or the last episode. It was like the last episode of part 2 for him, and then I think the last episode of part 1 for me, if I'm not mistaken. That's how it went, and I just loved it. So yeah, Stranger Things is awesome, and I can't wait for the next season. Yo, Mary Sue, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Mary Sue says, yo, just found out the Batgirl news. I'm not even mad. I just want DC to know they have a problem. Like, who does this? You know, a full movie is already out and created, and then they just freaking what? Like, they just cancel it? Like, that's so dumb. That's super dumb to me, bro. Like, that was the ridiculousness. And then they said that it was an irredeemable Batgirl movie, though. So a lot of people that saw it said that it was like atrocious, and that's the reason why it got canceled, because it was like so bad that, you know, it was like it had to go. Yeah, one of the executives that worked on the movie says, "I've worked in this town for 3 decades, and this is some unprecedented shit right here." So I mean, everybody was super just sad about that. And then Steven Weintraub, that we were talking about earlier, had spoke to someone that saw the movie, and they said it was just a huge disappointment with cheap-looking costumes, and Batman and Michael Keaton's Batman's costume looked cheap as well, and it's not a bad thing that we're never going to see it. That's what a lot of people have said pertaining to the Batgirl movie, because what's up with the fresh news? Welcome to the chat. My man says, is it going to the HBO Max? No, it's not going on HBO Max. My man also says, when do we see the return of Stranger Things mutants? That's a good question, because I want to know, like, where her sister went, like, all that type of stuff. Like, we definitely need to get some of that coming back, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably have them come back for the final part, for the final season. Michael says, nice Dragon Ball shirt. Hey, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate the love. I love it. Hey, yo, Dr. Vince is down bad in the chat, my guy. Mary Sue says, wow, the studio that brought you Catwoman calls a movie unprecedentedly bad. Wow. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, what they've done up until this point has just been unprecedentedly bad with just their overall outlook on things. But Alan Horn and David Zaslav, hopefully they making good plans for this, for the future of what we're gonna get with WBD and DC. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that the DC multiverse and the DC extended universe, whatever we're gonna call it, actually starts being a lot more cohesive, and we get to actually start understanding what the hell we're actually doing and what we're getting into, because I feel like we haven't done that at all, like at all. And it's really sad. It's really, really sad. Fresh News says that's an easy spinoff for Stranger Things. I agree, Fresh, and especially because we know that they now have Upside Down Studios, so we know that they're also going to be working on the live action Death Note, which I think could be even better than, like, just incredible. And I really hope that they still get my man Willem Dafoe to be cast in that movie, because him voicing, damn, I can't think of his name. And I had just started watching this again recently. Man, what is the demon's name on Death Note? Ryuk. If they get him to come back and be Ryuk again, that would be amazing. But I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be awesome regardless of what happens. Right? Like, I think no matter what Stranger Things does from here on out, it's going to be great, because Stranger Things has been freaking clutched this past just forever. It's just been clutch, man. It's just been super clutch. Stranger Things has just got more and more clutch with each season, and I think season 5 has the potential to be like the best thing that we ever see, like ever. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. But I would love to see that mutant thing happen, like you were saying. My man Vince says, "Do you think me and my girl will break up in the future?" Yo, what? I think that's something to ask the 8-ball, not me, brother. Michael Jimenez says, "I hope the Flash film and Aquaman 2 are great." I honestly don't even know if we're gonna get the Flash film. I don't even know. I don't know, bro. Because, I mean, the Flash show is finally coming to an end on the CW, right? And that's a good thing, because it's like they've squeezed the life out of it up until this point. But I wouldn't be against seeing Grant in the freaking Flash movie. I'm really an advocate for that, yo. I know I've kind of said it a couple times on the stream already, but I am just a huge advocate of replacing Ezra Miller with Grant, and even trying to explain that somehow, some way. I don't know how, but I mean, we're getting to this point where they're probably going to be trying to change up the game of everything that's happening, because they need to. And we're just gonna have to sit back and kind of watch how everything transpires from here on out. The Flash show has also been canceled. There's not going to be a season 10, which is and a whole bunch of other things have been canceled, like the Scooby-Doo movie that we were supposed to get, etc., etc., etc. You know. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens in the future. Michael Jimenez says, "But I'm excited for Black Adam." Yeah, I'm excited for Black Adam as well. All the news that okay, yeah, you already said that. My man's gambling. Wow, you lost. Sorry, Bucko. You got to do better. Um, I'm super excited for Black Adam. I am really excited for that movie. I think it's going to be great. I think all of the trailers and what we've seen from it so far have been awesome, but we really just need more. You know, we need to see that movie. Shazam and Black Adam definitely need a crossover event, going down. Not having I mean, it would have been clutch if they would have had Black Adam movie come out, and then in the Shazam movie we see Black Adam in that movie. But that's not happening, and I'm not too sure why it's not happening. But it needs to, and we'll just have to see what happens there. Just so the super fam and bro vengers know, gambling is definitely turned on in the chat, so you guys can gamble your little hearts away by getting some Marvel bucks. In the chat, you will be able to enter into different giveaways and things like that later on in the future. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see who gets it going, because my man Pina Colada is going crazy with the Marvel Bucks right now. It's a good thing he's not in here, because he would probably be putting everything to shame. Exclamation point gamble. Mary Sue says Grant Gustin would generate more bits than Ezra at this point. Oh, 100%. I mean, Ezra is out here literally kidnapping people and going on the run. And like we were even talking about earlier, I'm pretty sure he's still on the run right now. Like right now, I'm pretty sure he's still on the lam right now. So it's going to be a super interesting area of what we're going to be getting into with the future of the DCEU, especially with them making all these different ships when it comes to the executive level. And just overall trying to get a better sense of what's going on over there, right? Because it's like, man, time and time again, we just keep getting these freaking crazy announcements from DC, and it's like they're making us sad. We're going downhill. Nothing is getting the hype up. We haven't really had any hype other than Black Adam, and I feel like we've been getting hype for Black Adam for the past like 4 to 5 years now. That's how it feels, at least. It just feels like we've been talking about Black Adam for the last 5 years, man. And it's just like, come on, like, can we get something? You know, we've seen so much happen with everything else, and it's just like we need DC to kind of do something different, and I'm just really hopeful that they will. But who knows what's gonna happen, and who knows what else they might cancel and throw the ban hammer down on because of what's going on over there. Because the possibilities are freaking endless, right? I mean, the possibilities are literally endless when it comes to WB and just their entire life. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's not too much other news going on today. Yeah, nothing else too big. The final thing, the Daniels has signed an exclusive 5-year partnership with Universal Pictures to develop new films for the studios. And if you guys don't know who the Daniels are, they are the genius minds behind Everything Everywhere All at Once. And that, oh man, that was incredible. That movie, definitely probably one of my top 5 movies of the year, for sure, because I had such a great time with Everything Everywhere All at Once. It was really tremendous. I can't even express it enough how good that movie is, and how much I really do advocate everybody to go check out Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's back in the theaters right now. At least it is out here where I live, so it might be at your theater as well. So you still have a chance to check it out in theaters, and I really, really super highly suggest everybody go check it out. I'm probably going to check it out sometime this week again, because I really enjoyed that movie so much. Like, man, that movie just, it was refreshing. Mary Sue said, "Run, Ezra, run." Andre says, "I'm just grateful for all the content that we're getting compared to when we were just getting movie dates pushed back 2 years ago." Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Andre, because that was a biatch when that just kept happening over and over again. Ezra Miller is the real Savitar. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Mary Sue Mary Sue says DC is like Sam in Winter Soldier jogging around the track, and every week there's a new Marvel show saying on your left, "Hey, you're super right about that." That is a super big fact. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, good big win coming from Vince in the chat. Good job, bro. Michael says I watched the DC panel and it's sad to be honest, and everybody booed Dwayne Johnson because no Superman news and the actor for Superman and Shazam versus Black Adam announcement. Yeah, like why didn't we get anything like that? No, like it's like DC doesn't listen. It's like they don't even listen to the fans because the fans are very vocal about what they want, and it's like it kind of feels at some point like they're going against the grain purposely, like they're purposely going above and beyond. It's kind of wild. Like it's like, nah, we're not gonna do what they want at all. We're just gonna keep. Oh, you want us to do that? All right, let's turn left. You want us to turn right? Okay, let's turn back around. And it's kind of sad to see. But I'm gonna say it one more time. Let's just hope that Zazhorn does a good job and actually tries to find a new way to get it going. Because if they don't, it'll be really, really it'll just be a bad time all the way around. We need more. We need more. My man Andre says, I'm going to see Everything Everywhere All at Once, the extended version, next week. That's awesome, bro. I didn't even know there was an extended version. Is that what's out in the theaters now? Remy, can you see if that movie is actually the extended version that's in the theaters right now? Because I would love that, and I'm definitely going to go see it again because I enjoyed that movie so much. Me and Battery had such an awesome time with that movie. It was a spectacle for sure. Like I said earlier, definitely in my top 5. Definitely. Yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord to stay up to date with all the latest conversations and discussions that we be having. We've talked about a lot of the things that we're already talking about. Like we were talking about here, we talk about them in the Discord usually. As the news comes out, we talk about it in the Discord with the Brovengers and the Super Fam. And the Brovengers are growing every day. And you guys are awesome. You guys rock socks. We're gonna have to do something special for you guys. The last day is Thursday. Oh, out here the last day is Thursday. Okay, you're gonna have to get me some tickets for tomorrow or something. We're gonna have to see. We'll talk. I'll have my people call your people. Okay, the final thing I think is a Roadhouse remake starring Jake Gyllenhaal and directed by Doug Liman is in the works at Amazon. Billy Magnuson, Daniela Melchior, Lucas Gage, and Arturo Castro will also star in the movie. That's awesome. I can't wait to check that out. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the original Roadhouse. My knowledge of Roadhouse kind of extends to the jeans, the look, the jukebox, and then Peter Griffin saying Roadhouse. Like that's kind of the most that I know when it comes to Roadhouse. But it's dope that they're trying to redo that movie. I don't know. I know a lot of people are against them constantly creating the old movies again, and it's kind of wild. Michael says DC is only great in animated films and series and comic book stories like Kingdom Come, Infinite Crisis, and Dark Knight's Metal. I agree with that. I can't help but agree with that, especially after I just recently went through my DC animated universe watch through, and it was bloody incredible. Like, oh man, every single one of those animated movies are definitely awesome. Like, it's ridiculous how dope they are. It has no business being as amazing as they are. And once we start getting to the connective tissue in the DC animated universe, right? Once the movies actually start connecting, once Superman and Wonder Woman are boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you get all the Batman movies and stuff with those connecting, it just gets better and better. And I wish we would have got more Superman and Wonder Woman movies that were based in that same universe, but they were going crazy with Batman. Like, all of the good Batman movies are set in that universe. You know what I mean? Like, there's like, well, not all the good ones, but a high portion of the great Batman movies are set in the actual connectivity universe, and it's kind of wild, to be honest. Mike Davids, what's up with it, brother? Welcome to the chat. My guy says best part of Roadhouse is when he rips the dude's Adam's apple out. So fake but so sweet back in the day. Yeah, bro, and you can only imagine how dope that'll be now when we get it, right? It'll be insane, right? It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy for sure. I can't wait to see what they have in store when it comes to that, because it's gonna be I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what's gonna be going on with that. I mean, who asked for this? You know, I don't think anyone asked for it. But hey, I know people are still gonna be here for it though. People are definitely still gonna be here for it. And I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch Roadhouse. I can't wait. Okay, with all that being said, let's get you guys some Marvel bucks in the chat. Let's see. Let's do some trivia. We're gonna do some simple trivia. But it's gonna be for for a decent amount of money. I'm not gonna lie. What is Cap's shield made from? And I'm not gonna give you multiple choice this time. So what is Cap's shield made from? And then we can also talk about anything else you guys want to talk about. Damn. What is Captain America's shield made out of? That's right. It's trivia time, Dr. Vince. Vibranium. Oh, Andre came through with it first. Yo, Andre, congratulations. You got that one right. All right, we're going to add. Oh, I guess. Let's see. Add points. At Andre. And we'll give you 50 of those things. Michael Jimenez says Marvel Bucks. Yes, brother, Marvel Bucks. Yo, Marvel Bucks is something new to the chat. Every time while you're in chat, while you watch, you automatically get Marvel Bucks. I think you get 5 Marvel Bucks every 5 minutes while you're in the chat. Yeah. So yeah, and then you can use those Marvel Bucks at the end of every month to be able to enter giveaways and different things like that, and it'll be awesome. So make sure you're doing everything you can to get those Marvel Bucks up in the chat. You can also gamble. I think you could probably see Dr. Vince was trying to gamble earlier. It did work and it didn't work for him. My man has 2,000. Let's see who exclamation point top. Let's see who has the most Marvel Bucks. Mike Davis says Vibranium and Adamantium. Oh, you're talking MCU? I thought the comics. Is it Vibranium and Adamantium in the comics? Or is that in some comics that's how it is? Because I'm not sure. Mary Sue says Battery is gonna come back and be like, why does everyone have a crippling gambling addiction? Literally though, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. All right, you see the top 3 right there. Jamie, Rodriguez, my man Pina Colada, and Dr. Vince in the Multiverse of Vinces. Pina Colada out here with 13,000 Marvel books. That's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy, brother. Freaking crazy. All right, next question. Yeah, because this is the Marvel Ultimate quiz book. So this is based off of the comic books, as far as I know. I might be more based off of the Marvel Ultimate comics, So, but I do know that I do remember something being made of having some adamantium and vibranium, but I can't recall if that was Cap's shield or not. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Okay, Iron Man builds a special super strong armor designed to take down which of his fellow Avengers? I'm not giving you the A, B, C, D. Iron Man builds a special super strong armor designed to take down which of his fellow Avengers? Boop, boop, boop. Hulk, Mike Davis coming through with that quick. My man was on it. My man got that fast internet. Nice, nice. Congratulations. There's 100 Marvel bucks. You guys can do exclamation point. You can do exclamation point wallet to see how much chicken you got. Mary Sue says eventually all of them. You know what? You're gonna get a bonus. You're gonna get some bonus bucks for that answer because he definitely does eventually make a suit to take down just about everyone. So that was a bonus answer right there. There is a Squirrel Girl Buster. Hey yo. Hey yo. Thor Buster. Yo. Hulk Buster, Thor Buster, Squirrel Girl Buster. What is the name of the realm where Thor was raised? What is the name of the realm where Thor was raised? So where's Thor? Where's Thor from? What realm was my man Thor raised in? Mike Davis comes through again with the immediately Asgard. My man got that super low latency popping. Uh All right, so here's our first super question, okay, you guys? So this is for big money. Our first super question for big money. Before picking up his hammer, Thor wielded Janbjorn. What type of weapon was this? Big money question. Big money question. Super question. Before picking up his hammer, Thor wielded Janbjorn. Jarnbjorn, my bad. What type of weapon was it? And you're not getting the ABCD off of this. You just got to answer fresh and Mike Davis, man, do you have the book? Do you have the book with you, my guy? My man Mike is on it. Yo, my man Mike is on it. All right. All right, here's another question. Here's another super question. What is Howard the Duck's job? What is Howard the Duck's job? What is Howard the Duck's job? This is another super question. It was a warrior's weapon. That's what's kind. Hey, you're right about that one, Mary Sue. Yes, he is a detective. He is a detective. Good job, Michael Jimenez. I guess he's technically a private investigator, but I'll allow detectives, though. I'll allow detective. Good job. Good job. You guys know your stuff around these parts. Uh... True or false? Robbie Reyes rides a motorcycle like other Ghost Riders before him. True or false? Robbie Reyes also rides a motorcycle like the other Ghost Riders. True or false? Hey, Mary Sue. Mary Sue coming through. She said false. This is facts. Yeah, it is false. My man actually drives a vehicle. He has an old, I think it's a Mustang GT if I'm not mistaken. Bonus points if you can tell me what type of car he drives. Okay, let's give you your points first. Bonus points if you guys can tell me what type of vehicle Robbie Reyes drives. That wasn't really a super question. That was kind of easy. Charger. Yeah, that's right, Andre. Good job. It is a Dodge Charger. He rides in that Dodge Charger, baby. Oh, snap. I closed that out. That was my bad. Hold on. Whoa. Sorry, I'm over here tripping. Come on. There we go. Okay. Who is that? Who said that? Andre. Charger. Oh, good overlay link. My bad. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Charger. Good job, brother. And here's your points. For answering the bonus question. Did you get yours? Yeah, Mary Sue got hers. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. Here's a bonus question. Here's another bonus question. Mary Sue says, "Bro, you think you internet sucks, but you're all putting answers in chat before I ask the question." Hey, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yo, okay. Damn, where did it go? Okay. Another bonus question. Here we go. What martial art does Howard the Duck practice? What martial art does Howard the Duck practice? Oh shit, my man really knows this. My man got that shit quick. My man said quack foo. I knew you were gonna know it too, bro. I knew it was gonna be you to know. Andre said judo. Quality foo. Yeah, it's quack foo. It is Quack Fu Mike Davis. My man Mike Davis knows his comic book shit, bro. Y'all gotta give it up for him. He knows his comic book shit. Add points. At Mike. What is Deadpool's nickname? Another super question here. What is Deadpool's nickname? Big bucks, big bucks, big money, big money. What is Deadpool's nickname? Howard doesn't bother with martial arts. If someone tries to get him, he just ducks. Hey, yo, Mary Sue. Mary Sue, yo, you be coming through with him. Merc with it. Yo, Mike Davis is on fire, bruh. Mike Davis is on freaking fire. Was that a super question? Was that a super question? I don't feel like that was a super question. Did I say it was a super question? I'll give you 350 for that. Because Merc with the mouth, I mean, I think a lot of people should know that he's the Merc with the mouth, you know? That's like out there. All right. Here we go. And this will be nah. This will be our last super question, and then we'll go on to our super big question. So here's our last super question, okay? Which of Peter Parker's old friends become Agent Venom? Which of Peter Parker's old friends becomes Agent Venom? This is our last super question, and then we're going to move on to our final super big question for the most money that we've done today. Flash. Yeah, it is Flash, but Mike Davis, Mike Davis is super. He's coming with the super hot fire, bruh. I can't believe it, yo. I can't believe it. All right, that was our last super question. Oh, almost gave that to Michael instead. You were close. You were right there, Vince. You was right there, Dr. Vince. No cap. My man Andre said these questions are tense. We'll go to some lighter questions before we go to our heavier question. How about that? Here's a lighter question for you guys. Let's see. Who took up the mantle of Thor when he became unworthy to wield his hammer? Who took up the mantle of Thor when he became unworthy to wield his hammer? Jane Foster. Yo, my God, Mike Davis is a lightning rod with it, yo. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My guy's like, nah, I came here for two reasons. All right, here's another one. Who was Thor's child friend and first love? Who was Thor's child love and first friend? Who was Thor's childhood friend and first love? Who was Thor's childhood friend and first love? My man Mike Davis is ridiculous with it, bro. I just don't know what to. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. It was definitely Lady Sif. It's my phone. That is fast. LOL, cellular data. My guy's out here. My guy said, I'm ready for it. All right, got two more easy questions. The Pet Avengers roster includes a version of Thor. What animal is he? The Pet Avengers roster includes a version of Thor. What animal is he? Throg. That's right. He is a frog. My man Throg the frog. My man Throg the frog. And then last easy question. What is the name of the alien who proved worthy enough to lift Thor's hammer? Mike Davis said Throg isn't the animal. That's true. That is very true, though. That's true. That's very true. Throg isn't the animal. It's the name. That's very true. That's very true. That's very true. Whoa, what happened? What did I just do? Did I just close that shit out again? I was about to be livid. Oops. Let's do that again. And then Dr. Vince, you got this one right. So you just can keep the 150 from last time, and I won't have to take it back from you. So bam, Beta Ray Bill is the one who is he is the alien. Mary Sue said, some horse guy? All right, big money. Here's the super big question, the final question of the day. Super big question. Okay. Which assassin is the child of the Greek ambassador to the U.S.? Super big question. What assassin is the child of the Greek ambassador to the U.S.? Which assassin is the child of the Greek ambassador of the U.S.? My man Mike, bruh, he's nasty with it. I think he only didn't get like 2 questions because somebody answered first. But yeah, that's right. Elektra is the one. Yeah, it is Elektra. My man Mike Davis was going crazy in the chat today with it. Added points. Good job, good job. And then I'll do one more super big question for you guys. How about that? All right, here's another super big question. What is the name of the ancestral homeland of the Inhumans? What is the name of the ancestral homeland of the Inhumans? What is the name of the ancestral homeland of the Inhumans? What is the name of the ancestral homeland of the Inhumans? It is not Moon, no. Nope. Those are the names of planets. There you go, Dr. Vince. Atalan. Good job. Good job. It is, in fact, Atalan. Good job, yo. Good job, Dr. Vince, in the multiverse of Vinces. My guy got it right. It is, in fact, Atalan. They're your 1,000 Marvel bucks. My man said GG. Definitely GG's. You guys did a great job with these answers and questions today. My man Mike Davis was just really on it, but it was still awesome to see how much you guys are super nerds. Check those wallets. See how much you got left. And thank you all for tuning in. I will put the outro screen on. You guys will be able to gamble through the rest of that outro screen. I think it's about 5 minutes long now, so you guys will be able to jump in there, gamble your hearts away, get as much money as you can for the rest of the stream. And then we will be live again at 7:30 to go to watch Harley Quinn. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys for tuning in for another Pop Culture's Newsflash. And I hope to see you on the next one. Excelsior.